Yuting playing versus Dingo for 4th King of Kings 7th Flute. Let's see what happened in that game. Okay, so white here, black's playing hero approach, or you can play bottom left as well, but yeah, this approach. Okay, and so white answers here, that's a normal move, playing here also, okay. Yeah, this is just, I will not play the openings too fast, but this is here, there is nothing special, so just up to here, this is like a very classic opening. I think they already played this opening many times already, at least online. Yeah, and then attach here, so that's also, I think, just following some AI patterns here. This one or this one, right? A jump and connect or... Oh, attach. Okay, attach is interesting. Here, this is, I think this is kind of standard move here. Okay. You can play this one because that's also defense for that push, and that makes black should play here as well. And is this one a way to manage here? So is it also black forced to play there and you want here? This is here. Imagine there is this one. Is white now able to fight black stones? I mean, what happened here? It seems you can capture the stones. So maybe if it's attached, you had to play here. So this is, yeah, the first, for me, first interesting thing in that game. And yeah, okay, this attach here is even here. AI wants to attach right now. And owned. For that reason, there is a misplay by black at some point. Oh, okay. So it seems here, it seems because of this attach, the black and a here. Okay, black and a here is not okay with that pattern on top left. It seems. It's a loss and win rate for black. What black should do according to AI is to go down here and accept to play that one. So that one here, now AI wants to play this attachment right now, and black's here, and play the follow-up here. And this one is black, for example, there is a simple way to play the tiger mouth here. You can also consider Atari first, maybe, but it's anyway play tiger mouth. And white may jump. And this is, if you play 15, 16 is supposed to be working here, because 17 answered by 18, there is no problem for black, is going to capture 2 stones. There is no way to play here, and no way to cut here as well. So this is the only thing you can do is some peeping move. So that should be fine for white. So you should be able to capture the stone. So black best play is that one here, in that case. So white and no trouble with 15. And so you can play 14. But maybe is 14 the best? Maybe you can play Kosumi here, and top left can be in danger for black. So anyway, here maybe it's just black play tiger mouth. It's possible, and if white wants to play 12 view Tenuki because you can be satisfied to fight bottom right, is it black 13 here a good move? As maybe here you can try to break the white shape here. This looks dangerous for white here that way. And maybe if white here, maybe white not so. Maybe you play there. Yeah, maybe you play there, and this is right side. Right side can be something for black, Maybe you can cut here, but is this cut really good for white? I think no, because here, anyway, you can do the cut right now. You can do the cut right now. So 26 not really working. So this is white stones are cut and in serious trouble. So white can't really cut here for me. And this is maybe you makes it stronger to force black to make it stronger. That's possible. But still, that's nice territory for black on the right side. So you can get things like this. And yeah, that's standard invading point here, but maybe on that shape sometimes this one is okay. It's usually more when there is already 13 in place here, and that time 15 can be strong, because this make this 17 way more stronger here with 13. Okay. So here, yeah, black should just extend, play the Nobi, but not play this one, and that's losing some in rate. And it's not so the loss is not so big, but that's losing more than 1 point, slightly more than 1 point, and here it seems this jump is not correct. I think it's attached right now. It's probably attached right now. What I said? Yeah, this is I said this should be played like this: 1 for 2, and play 3 here, threatening the cut. You know, if imagine white, let's say white plays somewhere else. This time when you cut, it starts to be troubles for white. Okay. So this is, maybe you can pretend to be alive by playing there. Playing that way can be alive, and if you play this way, there is, you know, Atari capture can be something here as capture. Is it okay for black? There is a question here. Is it okay? There is ladder questions by this play here. With this play, there is ladder. So this can be a question. Or maybe just if you play there right now. You know, that way it's this is dead, okay, and that way this is black and connect, so white may play here, but this is dead. So you really need to capture and get something from the cut here. So it can be a trouble here, and so here AI plays like this. Oh no, sorry. 4 is you play white for here, and AI plays like this. And you play 10 here for white. So it seems white get the outside, and black will kill the 3 stones in the corner. So that's what we get here. In that case, so this is what I expect here. White sacrifice 3 stones in top left and get some good side here. Probably left side is promising. But black played this one, and the game starts to be unbalanced with that one. 78% win rate for white. And this is here. White should attach. And this is, yeah, as I said here, it was slightly better. Don't push right now here, just attach. And this push is black should answers here. And as he answers that way, it's a good trade, super good trade, really good trade for white. But the truth is he should attach right now. And get this one. Whites play this 3 here. So 3 is asking black please to defend. At least this is now no problem with black pushing black 4, white 5. There is no problem with a cut here because there is no counter Atari at 8. That doesn't work. So when there is 3, black's playing 4 here, cuts. And now there is the attachment here, and there is a big fight on top side here. Okay. And so now, because black played here, the attach is still good, right? Yeah, the attach is still good, and this is almost 80% win rate for white. And now it's time for blacks to play right side according to AI, but black answers, okay. So now white will move on the right side. So this is now black moving here, and this is what I want here now, it's just play the right side here. Invade, and invade on the right side. But black play there, and this increases again the win rate of white to 82%. So white's to finish the game is to move the 2 stones here and create troubles on the right side here. So here, this is black and still push, cut here, and this is, if you play this one, is there a trouble here? The truth is you can play 10 here, right? And about the capturing race here, that's not working for white, okay? So this is still a trouble here. And so in that case here, you had to play this Hattori and accept giving 2 stones here. But the trade is not bad for white. White is super strong here. The thing is, I guess is you need to make this better. Maybe what can be the best way to make it better? Do you just play this one? It's possible to just play this one here to make it better, or maybe even here. Is this 12 is maybe not a big trouble? Is it? Maybe this is trouble. So I'm not sure what is really the best here. But I think you can do something for right side, or maybe just approach here might be good. Yeah, I think M3 is a good move here. And so the thing, black's playing 12. It's still super easy to make size shape. I guess here you can tenuki. If black plays something like this is still 2 eyes here. Okay, this is, maybe you can try here. But I think, okay, maybe you can try to make 4 side here. Okay, but Hattori, and I guess is you never kill. You never kill. This is white move out and you never kill. So maybe you play this one. Let's say you jump. So this can be no eye shape here. But imagine you play there, and so this is O2, you know? Can you really seal in that one? I think not really. And the thing here is, this is maybe, if you want to avoid eye shape here, you had to play that way, and I think it's still difficult to kill white anyway. So yeah, and like this is if you played this one, okay, you can play this way, but still we already get this kind of position. This is white's to play, so imagine white play one more, impossible to kill, I think. So I think even if black play one move, you don't need to answer for white. So the shape's super strong. The shape is super strong. And white should move, and yeah, this is what he did, okay. Great, black's playing there, okay. Oh, but white here. But white here, in game. So is that good? I think it's white already needs to play this one. This is losing 6% win rate, so it's not huge disaster. But still it's a big thing. So why it's not perfect disaster here? It's white will now play there, because as we see, this is huge trouble for that group for white. And so what you do is playing here. Because this time, if black connects here, you gonna kill black in top right. You know, at least you are alive here. Black may play this one to try to make life, but in worst case here, this is black had to play one more to make life. So black is alive, white is alive, and white's to play, and maybe white to move here. But I think it's here you can do moves here and try to kill. So black's playing here. White should push. And now here, do you win without a co? Maybe it's a co-fight in the corner. White connects. Black's playing here. So it's supposed to be winning the... This is connect, and when there is this one, you can do here. And so there is ladder play. Yeah, ladder is good, okay. There is ladder, but in the case ladder not good, you can still just capture 2 stones. So this is with an A here. With an A, it's black capturing the 2 stones, or at least save these 2 here and make the cutting stones here stronger as well. And now white has to do action about that group. And okay, playing there. So this is black should connect here, and white will play here, I think. So this is because cutting stones are important, and one is a move to get the maximum of liberty. Imagine you answers that way. White's playing here. If you play this, there is a snapback. So this means you had to play here, and you just play anti-triangle right now, and that's not good. So when you play moves here, it's white in trouble. Can be this just absolutely fine? I guess, yes. Here, here, here. That's killing, right? You are killing first. 1 liberty ahead. So this should be fine. And so you see black's Tenuki. This is the corner is dead. Great placement by white. Avoid a co-fight. I was thinking maybe it was co-fight. But it seems fine for white. Ah, okay, here. AI doesn't like this Ane here. Because probably black had to fight this semi here. Yeah. This is what black had to play is playing 1 here. White will play 2 for 3. And white 4 here. And black cuts. So that's the AI variation. You try to survive on the right side here. And to save cutting stones. To force white or to make life here, you know? It's not simple. So when black played here, that's improving white situation again. And so when we are here, win rate for white is 85%, so really good game for white. I think one thing super important now for white is to play this Kosumi here. Because that Kosumi gives life in the corner. Maybe you can pretend to, you can attach here to secure the connection, but I'm not sure. I guess is if black really wants to push with 3, you just Tenuki there. And okay, if he wants to capture these 2, you don't care. This is white 4 and white 6, they're just enough. Okay, you can capture the 2 stones are dead here, but you spend 3 moves. And white, yeah, white attach here. And is it really... Okay, AI says fine to play there. Okay. But I think this is still... There is a chance to remove base for black. And now... Oh, white spent a move here. That's so brave. I think here this is really... white really needs 1 more move here. Okay, so what AI wants here is you play 1 for 2. Okay? I think is to create big agi about the things here. And so AI said you play there. And that's way to break ladder, I guess. Here. Black Satori connects. Atori here connects. So there is a cut here. 2 cutting points. So let's say black tries to play 10 to kill white in the corner. When you play 11 here, that way is... You are killing stones, so you survive. So black answers, and now with counter Atori, you get the 2 stones, so of course you're alive. And so black will play there. We'll play this one, and to makes white at 2 defense. And I think here a plan for white is to get this. This ladder doesn't work anymore, trying to make this okay, but I think right now there is moves like you can do like this, So it's not so simple, but at least this creates 1 for 2 creates IG on top a little. So here for white, okay, and I'm afraid that's white losing some win rate. Just okay, not too much, losing a little, but not too much. But now black, I think black had to fight the white stones here. You can remove a base or something. Oh, AI wants to move here first. Okay. But I guess is yeah, black should. I think black will fight this playing Atari maybe. So if white here, if I connect, you can play a move here, and white in a trouble about making life. So white's playing here. Black blocking? No. He cuts, so he captures this. But you know, this time here, he already exchanged a move to capture, so that's kind of inducing the capture, and now white here. Okay. But this is not a perfect life for white. I mean, I think the Ane here should be this Kosumi. Because when you play this one, if you blocks here, this is dead shape, okay? And if you play this one here, when you play this one, now you can still play it here, right? Oh, is it working here? When you play it here, okay, this is black's playing here. White will need to connect at some point. The shape is dead, so be careful about that. This is white had to play here, but there is no way to squeeze here. Okay. Oh, there is a way to squeeze. Oh, there is a way to squeeze. Okay. There is a way to squeeze, but so you don't touch, right? You... what I say here, this is here, here. I think it's white playing here. You are blocking, maybe. Just you don't touch, but playing here, yeah, still not treble. So this is here, not treble. Okay. Okay, y2 is the way to make life. But still, this is, you had to play here, and you had to make life that way. So can be painful later, I guess. Okay, that's here when there is Yatari, I prefers to connect. Okay, and instead of almost 90%, it's slightly less than 80% now for white. So still not bad, but give some chance back to black. So black's playing here, there is a cut. This one you had to play here, yes. The Ane here is not really working because here you need this one. And this one is still, you had to play there. So there is still Agi with moves around here. So you can still move a black stone, and black already alive in bottom left. And if you play this one, which is usually what you do after one, this is a disaster for black because 2 stones here, they can't block, and the ladder is not good. So this is the big disaster, and that's a normal move when there is a stone here. And so here you can push, you can play Ane. Yeah, it's playing Ane here, and you had to push one time. Okay, it's playing there. This is usually more like you push one time here, but white's playing here to reduce a little the base here. There is things like this. But okay, that way is okay. So this one, it's why black is playing here. It's because white cannot play one here. Because the push and cut is too much for white. How do you make life on the left side? Will be trouble. So the best white can achieve is to play here and black answers, and now this is a black sente. So, okay. White's playing here to defend the cut and get the chance to block at b7. And black has to be careful about influence here, a little. But because it's third line, it's still easy to play there. Or at least kind of this way to reduce. So, okay, now he's playing here. That's huge move, white here, yes. That's the way to answer. So he's playing here, white has to answer. Is he playing here? No. That time he's pushing. And I think here there is a way to play around here, because when white plays somewhere else, that's easy to connect. But it's too small about territory, right? I think it's more black at strength on top, white at strength on bottom if you are first to play on center. And maybe you need, finding way to be slightly more center or something can be nice. Maybe there is agi with this and cut here. Maybe it's something you can use at some point here. So, okay, he's playing attach. You see, trying to make something kind of center here. So he's playing here, and if he can make strength working with top side and reduce white at the same time, that's great. And here, okay, you see, ladder is good for black. So white is playing here, trying to make this. So this is anyway here, black should defend, because this is a huge trouble here, losing this. So I think black to defend, but maybe white is looking for a way to make this ladder not good. And you see that way, the ladder is not good. So he's looking for, okay, my bad, double click, sorry. So he's looking for a way to make the ladder not good for black. So black answers here, okay. So white at worry, and the ladder on white stone is not good anymore. So white's playing here, okay. Okay, I'm not sure of that for white. Is it really okay? So black attach here. So he's playing here, okay, and attach. So black can still look for things like this to emphasize some center territory. Even if there is white 2 stones here, I think black will manage to get something. And this reduces a lot the bottom side here. White here, black connects, white will artery. And now you see black play this one. He played this to finish the sacrifice on 2 stones here. Play this one is, if imagine white let black play at 2 here. It's disaster because for white, because territory is too big. So when black here, white has to play here. Yeah, he's playing, and now black's defense some corner here. Okay, white here because there is a jump, and that's defense more territory on right side. And this is starting to be fight about the endgame here. And I think black managed to make a comeback here. Yeah, okay. What's wrong for white here? This is when white play the attach on top. For me here, it was you break the ladder and you are not supposed to touch. If his plan is to play this artery anyway, when ladder is good for him now. But if his plan is to play this one, he doesn't need a trade here. So what I want here is when black here, is white should play here right now and just keep playing here. You should just play here. And when after there is black will attach here, that's right, but you answer that way. There is a push here. Black attach, you block. So that's AI play here, and black now will play there. And that's still 77% win rate for white. But when white attach here, that's back to 50-50 game. That's a big chance of black here. Why it's a big chance? It's here. This Satori solve a lot of Faji on that shape here. Because I guess when black is moving with connect and cut around here, you can use the fact the black stones here are not so strong. So maybe you can use this and at some point. And also you can use this, you can maybe use things around here. Shortage of liberty on black, 2 stones here. And so because you get this is faster to capture. And because you play this Satori, it's even stronger for black. So I think so this is make it 50-50, but maybe this make exchange, this makes blacks better. Yeah, black, the difference is not super big, but black starting to be to get the best win rate. It's just 53%, but now black can win the game. And yeah, when just after here, when Y connects here, it's even 70% win rate for black. Okay. This Satori came too early, it seems. What they want here? Because this Satori makes the game close again. And make it 50 again. 50-50 again. And what black should do here? When Satori, it's black. Okay, black missing that spot in the game. And maybe white also missing Agi about this. White is aware of he needs to answers here. And so AI wants now a trade here. Wants a trade here. And after, AI prefers to play the Kema here. So the Kema, if white plays somewhere else, you capture this, okay? You capture this cutting stone. So that's a move white should answer. And AI says you play that way, so you get the push here. But black plays slightly different. He's playing here and here, and now we Tenuki. And so that makes the game slightly closer, but still anyway, that's huge comeback for black, because before the fight here, before white do the attachment here on top, it was a good game for white. So now black get a chance to win the game. So he's blocking here. And the play of black here show that he seems to be okay about territory. His thinking is not too bad in the game here, because for me this is black just want to stop a little fighting and just secure territory. So he seems to be confident here. So okay, white's playing here, that's huge move here. For me, if black get the chance to play there, that's a lot about territory. I show that move earlier. That's good about the center and avoid white building too much. But of course, right now, the cut is too much. So you had to defend. And white get the chance to play here, that's big for white. But black's fighting here, okay. And so black finally connects, okay, to use the Agi at some point. Black go down, tiger mouth here, okay. So he's playing here. Okay. The push is to give a bad shape to white. The peeping move, and there is Atori when you want here. Yeah, he's playing Atori. And he may connect here. This can be semi-high with white stones. Anyway, at least 3 stones here are in capturing race with white here. So black jumping here. Okay, white has to be careful about the cut. So he had to rush capturing the stone or something. Yeah, okay, he's playing here. Black's playing here. White connects. When black, if black cuts, white should capture. Now black's playing here. White should play. Be careful also here. If you get things here, that shape. How many eye shape here for white? Capturing 3 stones, he's just 1 eye. So this can be just 1. He's playing here, but be careful, it's still not alive as a shape. Yeah. Imagine you play there. If white here, you answers 3, and if white here, you answers Valmei to give a dead shape here. And as white stones are cut, this is white will need to play all the moves to get the dead shape here. And that's the same here. You will need to play the moves to get a dead shape here. So this is white playing this Ane, okay? But what he needs is to secure some eye shape here. So white's gonna move here. So, okay, with this one, if white can cut here, that's way to get second eye shape here. Black is blocking, white should secure life. Okay, he's answering. So if black is playing here, this is threatening again to kill because black 3 is, there is a snapback. And when white here, you just need to reduce. And is it already dead? Yeah, it's already dead. If you connect, it's already dead. Because even if you tenuki, that's dead. And that way just needs to play there. It's just 1 eye. Just 1 eye. So he's capturing here, okay. White here, black should escape, yeah. And black escape here, maybe this is the start of connect as a great move. He cuts here, okay. So white here, black extends, white's playing here. He needs to escape here. So okay, attach. White here, he needs to secure connection again, okay, so he's doing. Now white finally cut here. It's necessary to capture the stone to connect stones here. Okay, and remove the liberty is center, right? I mean, imagine white somewhere else. Now black's playing here. You can't play this one, okay? So maybe you play this one. But now when black's 4, or like this, you can't play this one. So you want to play, but black's playing here. Is capturing. So this is sent a move white to play. Is not. Okay. Black's playing here. White can play here maybe. But you play this one. White can play this one. Black can play this one. White play this one. That's a seki. Okay, black doesn't capture white, so white can survive. But this is seki. At least black rescue the stones, and that can be a big thing about territory. Now black's playing here, okay. White captures here, black maybe had to play the tiger mouth here. He's not, okay, he's playing here, this is big about territory on that place. And okay, defense, white jump here. Another big move is to play around here at some points. Do you play there? I mean, no, this is a trouble, this is not working for black, yeah, okay. So just play it here, I guess. So he's playing here, okay. That's to defend for this white. Am I correct? I guess there is thing like this. So white answers here, black answers that way. White here, you need to defend. Okay, so he defends here to avoid the cut. And now white here, okay, that's a big move. Black doesn't defend. Okay, black's playing here. Is he looking to capture white stones here? Okay, that way. This is threatening to cut and capture the jump played earlier. Now he's playing here, okay, to connect stones and probably capture one. White jump here to destroy that area, okay. And now black connects. White will need to connect here soon. I think here, imagine white try to defend connections here. When you play these two, is it the best way? White will need 3, right? You played there. You played this one. Maybe it's not working that way. A better way? Is it better that way? Yeah, it can be nice here. Is it really nice? I was thinking about this one, but that's not so great. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. You need something more. What you may need here? That's okay. That's not perfect. You can't really do the cut. It seems, or I don't see at least. White defense here. Okay, yeah. He's playing an anyway here. He connects. So is okay. That's maybe, is it working? So here, white should connect. Okay. White should connect, and black will play from that way. There is here, and now white's 5. You played 6. White to connect and start a big fight here. But this is, you can play Atari as a cutlet. But that's a good fight. That's a good fight. So, you know, imagine you play this. Is white able to accept that trade? No. So this is probably a big chance as a good fight. Black defense first, okay. So I think this is a chance for white to connect the thing. So this is black telling, okay, your chance. And maybe that way it's black will score enough territory in that case. Yeah, okay. At this point, it's AI consider this is black. Black's better here. Turning point in the game. Okay, turning point in the game. Here, when black played this one, white played the turn, and that's 85% win rate for black. So what white should do here is to play this one. Let's black play it here. Accept black cutting that way, but at least that way there is really less troubles. Now you played 5, 6, 7. So you play that way to connect the stones here. And that way should work for white. So that way it's super close game. And the way whites play here, when white play here, that's losing 4 points, and black in really good position. So we get this, okay, and now white finally connects, and black's playing just the endgame. So black is just better about territory. He's playing here for the Siki. We talked before. Playing here, okay. Now he's playing here, White's remove a liberty. So you can play it here to get one eye incentive for free. He's playing here, this is white needs to play, yeah. And now we get eye shape, he's playing Atari. Okay, 2 points here for free. And now co-fight, okay, co-fight, but this is huge cutlet, so white's answer. Yeah, and so he will take here. White's playing here. Is it good cutlet for real? I mean, okay, you take 3. But how much is this? I think black had enough cutlet, so he will answer. Because he just had so much cutlet. This is white should answer. He can take. And now you see white finally answer here. And black still ignore the co. Is telling he had enough cutlet, so he just played here. This is here true. It's if white play there, I think here this is white. White had too much trouble with this anyway. But if white managed to get this right here, the thing is the territory for black in bottom left is way smaller. Because when you get moves here, this is like you need to connect, and that's reducing a lot the corner. So playing here is big. White's cut here, that's also some big move. And black connects, okay. And white here, I think black is ahead about territory. And white, yeah, white had to play this co-fight. But again here, this is a co if, so white will connect and black takes here. But if black wins this, he can capture 2 stones. So those white gets good cut rates for this. So he get this one. But black here is threatening to kill. Okay, white play there. So this is black. Black can start to play this one. And white had to play the co-fight to make life here. That's the only way for him to survive here. Okay, my bad. I get double click. So here, when black played here, white played this one. Black connects, okay. White played here, black takes. White takes. And now this is black starting here. No, he connects here. He takes here. White here, he answer. Black's playing here, also cut rates. And now black's playing here. So white may capture. White is starting to go here to make life, but this means white can't win co-fight on top left and win co-fight on bottom. Good morning, Seiyui. So he's playing here. It's not returning to kill black, but returning to make this not Seki anymore. But be careful here. Black can take, white can take. So there is a coup to make it not Seki here, but black can still capture here. So white can do this one, and black, you know, okay, white get things here, but you kill top left. So I think it's not good for white. So he takes here, white takes here, and okay, white takes and black, and white takes and then white resign. So black's winning the game after white play here. And yeah, this is not big enough. This is just black answer with a co-fight. So white play, black play. And that's just like this. The profit on the right for white is smaller than the profit in top left. And black win the co-fight here. So no problem here. And this is why white needs a move, you know? White's playing here, you had no time for this.